Hey guys. Whoop, let me just close this. Well, hey guys. I want you to get a review on some Star Wars toys that I just got 2 days ago from the Easter Bunny. Of course, you all recognize these guys. It's the Max Rebo band. They were the band inside of Jabba's Palace and Return of the Jedi. And these 3 were from the original release. But then when they added 9 more members from this Power of the Force set, were the band pair sets with 2 figures in each set. They only made these 3 from the special edition. So okay, let's get started. First we have right here is Max Rebo himself and his Red Ball Jet organ. And look, the figure is very cool until you take him out. It reveals that he's wearing a diaper. I thought that was always weird why Max Rebo wore a diaper even though he's not a baby. That was very weird. And this guy reminds me of a baby elephant but colored blue. And then this guy right here playing one of the horns is Droopy McCool. And I know how cool this guy looks. Like, look. He's very cool looking. This guy's played by Deep Roy. This same actor also portrayed Yoda in Empire Strikes Back. And he played one of the Ewoks later in the same movie as this character. Deep Roy did. And then here's Sice Noodles. She's the main lead singer, but she's greenish yellow color with blue polka dots. Look, Sice Noodles looks awesome. Like, she's the one who's, yeah. These were the original 3 from the original release. Now we're moving on to special edition figures. Here is Doda Bodonawedo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, right? So if I pronounce it wrong, sorry, I apologize. Okay, look, here's the figure himself. He's just pretty cool, but when I got the figure, it was very hard just to get his Slitherhorn to stay in. One reason because of how hard the figure. Because of when I got the set for him with Max Rebo, his instrument fell below the figures. But then here's Joe Yowza, the awesome one. And look, this is his front, but this guy can move his hands. When I first got the toy, his hands were up like he was raising his hands. But I had to put his hands down. I just liked it better that way, like other people have. Because of that way, I could see the other 2 playing their instruments behind him. So that's Joe Yowza. He was a little hard to stand up, but I had to move his legs. Here's the last of the figures. Barquin Dan. I think it's Barquin Dan or Barquin Dion. I don't know how to pronounce that. This guy looks a lot like one of the Cantina guys. These were the Max Rebo band toys I got from Star Wars. I got these from the Easter Bunny. Even though I'm not that big fan of Star Wars anymore like I used to back when I was little, I still like these figures because of how cool they are. Okay, love you, bye.